The Keystone XL pipeline is so important for the people of my province of Alberta, and indeed the whole country. And it is so important, especially considering the context of what we've seen in our neighbors in the United States with their oil wells being frozen over, water supplies dwindling in Texas and Oklahoma. I mean, we've seen the cost of natural gas go up from $4 per million British thermal units, and in some cases going up to $1,500 during this crisis. And this isn't just about the energy security of Canada and Alberta. This is about the energy security of North America. And I believe that given the context of this latest weather situation in the United States, that we have an opportunity to push forward with a study that will explore this cancellation, explore the consequences of it. It will give all parties an opportunity to look into this, because it's quite clear that the United States needs access to Canada's world-class energy resources. And just drilling down more into the impact on my riding, there is a company, Academy Fabricators, and in one small town of under 1,000 people, this business alone employs 300 workers. And I just got an email from them that they were bidding on an opportunity to provide pipe for the Trans Mountain Pipeline, a pipeline that is owned by the Canadian government. And they were considered for the work, and the work was given to an overseas Italian company. And I just think, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, in the context of this Keystone XL pipeline, a company in my riding, and this is companies across the country, like in Sarnia, in Saskatchewan, in Lower Mainland of British Columbia, we are losing thousands and thousands of jobs, good, hardworking, blue-collar jobs that put food on the table because of the decisions, yes, of our neighbors to the south, but also because of decisions that our own government is making. And without going too much on that tangent, it is just so critically important for our local economies, for our regions, that we explore what went wrong with this Keystone cancellation. What could Canada have done better? What could the government have done better to push this to a yes with the U.S. administration? And so, for the sake of the thousands of workers and across Canada and the hundreds of workers in my riding at great companies like Academy, I urge this committee to consider voting for this bill. Let's allocate a few meetings for these hundreds of workers who have been sent home without pay because they've lost their jobs.